As always, Shah Rukh entertains and never fails to deliver. I'm not going to bother summing up.
And this time free.
This time free! There. He did make a point of pointing that out. But I'm not going to test the endurance of anyone's bladders here. So we're going to go straight into questions. I get to ask all my questions on my couch, so I will open it up onto the floor. Yes. Gentleman here. Can we have a mic for him, please? Yes, it would be great if we had a mic.
Brigadier Panwa is my name, coming from Bastar, where a very strong Maoist movement is taking place. 231 districts of our nation on various degree of violence, and in Delhi too, 3 districts are affected. SRK's magic is required in central India. The people who are dispossessed, deprived, we were looking for our 2 meals when the great Mughals were here. When the British were here, we were doing the same thing, menial servants. Independence has come, we're still looking for our 2 meals.
Sir, please get to your question. Sorry, sir.
Can Shah Rukh Khan do something for entertainment of these people? Can he make movies for them? Can he bring them up and take them away from the barrel of the gun?
It's a tall order to make movies for any specific group of people, but I would like to believe the kind of cinema that I do, जो फिल्में मैं करता हूँ, उसमें कोशिश यही रहती है कि जितने भी लोग हमारे देश के हैं, जो दुखी हैं, जो सुखी हैं, जो खुश हैं, जो बुरे हाल में हैं, अच्छे हाल में हैं, जो शायद अफोर्ड भी नहीं कर सकते, but the desire and the drive for waking up every morning, wearing makeup and working tirelessly for the last 20 years, about 16 hours a day, is so that I can bring as many smiles to as many faces as possible. And that is the God's honest truth. I don't work for anything. That's why I openly can joke about myself, the way I dance at weddings, etc. I work in films only and truly so that I can say thank you to all the people who've given me this opportunity to act. And the people of Bastar, as you mentioned, and all the districts who are affected, I would love to do cinema for them. But I truly believe specific cinema for specific people is not what actually makes everyone happy. I should just make a film which involves all the kind of emotions, all the kinds of happinesses and sadnesses that appeal to every sensibility. See, the language, the lines, the heroes, the heroines, the stories, the dialogues don't matter. The stories have been the same for the last 100 years of cinema. What actually appeals to people is the honesty, the undercurrent of common emotions, the universality of the love that we talk about, and hope. So I hope I continue to do that, and inshallah, I will be able to reach out to as many people and all the people in those districts that are affected also.
Taking on further from what you're saying, Shah Rukh, you are one of the highest taxpayers. You have been for many, many years. And given the amount of corruption that's going on right now, let me pose to you, if you were Prime Minister for a term, let's say you were, what would you do?
I would go for a holiday right now. In a place nobody knows. I don't know, I truly believe, just being honest on our own, and this is a very, very big thing for me to say. It's not in my place to say something like this, but you know me, I'll say anything. So I truly believe that, just being honest yourself is not an important aspect. I think that the people who work under you in your office, in your house, they also follow the same system. Just not being knowledgeable about the wrongdoings in your office does not in any which way not make you responsible for it. I think if I was the Prime Minister, which is not a bad idea as we sit here. But if I was the Prime Minister, I would make sure, and as I'm sure our Prime Minister is doing, he's a gentleman, he's a wonderful gentleman, I think absolutely above corruption and honest, great gentleman whenever I've met him. And I think he must be doing is to just be able to figure out, look at every aspect of the people working under him, under the government, take them out. It will take time. I think what we need to do personally is give time. It requires a lot of time to weed out corruption. It's in the veins and nerves of all of us. It's a part and parcel of our lifestyles. So I would try to do that. But it's a very tall order, and I think we need to give any government which comes into power or which is in power some time to be able to weed it out.
As always, honest and simple solutions from Shah Rukh.
I could do chaya in the office otherwise.
Yes, at the back there, the lady at the back there. Please, let's have a mic there.
Hi Shah Rukh, my name is Rita Madan.
Hi, Rita.
You just mentioned that you work 16 hours a day to bring smiles to people's face. I want to know who brings smiles to your face.
My in-laws are here, so I won't tell all the names, but no, but my kids do. My kids bring a lot of smiles to my face. I think I feel really thrilled and happy because when I was being trained as an actor, the first thing I thought of was that I should be able to hold the attention of youngsters, little kids, because they are the most honest audience that you can get in the world, in every aspect of public appearance. So I'm very happy that my kids find me interesting. My daughter's here in Delhi and she just sent me a message, though she loves my mother-in-law. But she just said, I'm getting very bored here, Papa, come and entertain me. So I'm going to go and entertain her. My kids do truly bring the best smiles that I have ever experienced in my life.
Yes, the gentleman right here. While he gets ready, I'm going to ask a Twitter question because we've had a flood, as you can imagine, of tweets. Kshitij Chaudhary wants to know, do you wish that you could have your privacy back?
No, not at all. Not at all. I said this in one interview in my documentary, that all my life I have worked so that I can be recognized. I want thousands of people to scream my name out when I get off the airport. I want girls and little children to tear my clothes off. I've worked very hard for this, and then I find it very stupid when I see stars wear dark glasses to hide their faces. I think I want to be recognized. Given a chance, I'd give my left arm and right arm to be recognized and have no privacy. I want to be known, I want to be disturbed, I want to be troubled by as many people for as many years possible.
That's given a free license to everyone here to take photos with him afterwards.
Yeah, and like this, yeah.
Oh, I just saw that. Yes.
Shah Rukh, my name is Sunil Sethi. I'm from the Fashion Design Council of India. You sounded too serious, and we like you as you are now. Do you agree with the other serious people in your fraternity who say, don't call us Bollywood, and yet after so many years, you're not part of an industry, so-called?
No, I'm not a serious guy at all, but whenever I go to a serious function or a gathering like the India Today Conclave, which I've been told is a very serious gathering. So I'm really restricted by my wife. She says, don't speak stupid, don't try to be funny. People who are funny are considered jokers and jesters. They're not taken seriously. But let me tell you, I'm a highly intelligent guy. I'm so smart, I could be smart-assy actually, but I need to control myself, and I have no problem. See, Bollywood is now, you could fight this earlier. I used to find it strange. There is just a, kind of a, like you have Lollywood, you have Tollywood, you have Bollywood, and you'll just go on like this. But now it's been accepted. It has actually become more of a, I don't know, it's like a noun now. It's just a term. I don't take it too seriously. I myself call it Bollywood. When I say Bollywood, I mean Mumbai actually. The Indian film industry is the right way to talk about cinema in India, I think. But I don't take it very seriously now. And ironically, I think the word Bollywood has been patented by an American company. We Indians missed the boat there too.
Thank you.
Yes, last couple of questions. The gentleman here, please.
Hi, Shah Rukh. I'm J.C. Ladda from the Aditya Birla
Hello,
Group.
sir.
See, what has been the most challenging moment in your personal life which impacted you professionally?
I don't know. I think I have had a series of injuries in the last 6-7 years. I've had a big spine surgery. I've had this major shoulder surgery, couple of knee surgeries, ankle surgeries. I'm like now kind of many titanium and funny screws in my body all over. I think at times the only thing that I don't like being taken away from me is my energy and active lifestyle. I'm frisky, and Is that the right term to say?
Yes, absolutely. You can say anything.
Okay, it's okay. I didn't, yeah, perky.
Frisky.
I didn't mean sensually. I meant frisky. Otherwise,
You meant it all, Shah Rukh. Don't lie.
okay. Quail knows. But I like an active lifestyle. I like to work very hard. I consider myself what I call the labor class. I'm hands-on kind of person. I want to keep working the whole day round. And when that is taken away from me, I think it affects me a lot mentally. It gives me a lot of sadness, and I think that percolates down to my family. And I kind of make everyone very sad and disturbed, including my in-laws. Everybody gets like very disturbed, and then everything very slow and sad in my house. And yeah, that affects me. So that has been plaguing me for the last 5-6 years. But now I have scientifically resolved it through astrology. I'm wearing this ring, which they claim I will never get hurt again. So now I know that, being the scientific mind that I am, I've sorted this out.